Alright, predictions. Guys, I thought I won last week, but after a VAR check, Ben won, and I don't know why I celebrate. It's 2-1. So
Yes.
I got one outcome correct, and you got one result correct.
A win is a win, my friend. Am I right or am I
It's
wrong?
your own team. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, game is game. I'm shit. You know, I used to think you were shit. I used to laugh at you, but I'm worse than you.
It's true.
That's just how it is.
Touchline like us, it goes around. It like rotates. I get a bit more when you. Sometimes you get a bit more.
It's true. I think yours are more in real time.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I'll say something and then instantly the opposite thing happens.
Yeah, literally in a football game.
Yeah.
This guy just needs to go to every Arsenal game and say they're going to win. That's what he needs to do.
Yeah.
Arsenal hate already.
Yes.
Speaking-
Not even a minute in. Arsenal hate.
Speaking of which, Arsenal host PSG in the first leg of a Champions League semi-final for the first time in 19 years.
I'm excited for this.
What do you think the first leg score is going to be, Mr. Chapman?
At the Emirates,
At the Emirates.
I'm going to say that it's going to be a 1-1.
Ooh.
That's what I'm going to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say a 2-1 to Arsenal.
Okay.
I think
Declan Rice clutch again.
they're going to be up for Saka.
Saka.
This guy is a
probably.
big game. He's a big game player. He is Arsenal, and he'll win them the game. But will he win them the tie?
Oh.
We'll have to wait until next week.
Find out.
I actually don't know if they're going to win, because if they could, that pissed me off. But they could.
Yeah, they could very easily beat PSG. I think PSG are a top-heavy team as well.
Yes.
So it's all going to depend on how terrible, how absolutely terrorism ball Arsenal play.
But this is
PSG.
the thing as well. Top heavy team, but Gabriel's injured. They start Kiwior.
Yeah,
Saliba
Kiwior, yeah.
doesn't look as strong without Gabriel.
Mm-hmm.
So PSG could win the tie, but it's a lot of if buts and maybes. So I'm not too sure.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to say 2-1 for that.
Marino up front.
Yeah.
Will he score
Sterling.
against Kimpembe? I don't even. Where's that guy?
He came back.
Still plays for PSG.
Yeah, he was like injured for a while, but he came back. Yeah.
Jesus.
Marquinhos is still there. He's been
FIFA 20 throwback.
Yeah.
Is it FIFA 20?
23. He's been
Oh,
he's been there for ages.
Yeah.
We'll do the other semi-final because we're here. Barcelona against Inter Milan.
At Barcelona. Is it at? But is it?
Yeah,
in
yeah,
Spain?
Camp Nou. Yeah, I'll go Barcelona.
3-1.
I'll go Yamal to score.
Yeah, Lamal's
boy.
score.
He'll score. Yeah, Barcelona to win that. You said 3-1. I back that. I
Yeah.
back that. Moving on to the real European competition. We got the first leg between. We'll go Spurs against Bodo Glimt.
Yeah.
Spurs are at home.
Uh-huh.
Bodo Glimt are Norwegian, I think, or Danish. Norwegian.
Mm-hmm.
They've made it to the semi-finals somehow. Tottenham have lost 3 of their last 5 games in all comps. Their one win was in the Europa League. What do you think's going to happen?
I think we both know what's going to happen. You might not, so I'll tell you this right now.
Okay, here we go.
Tottenham are going to lose 1-0 at home.
Oh.
That's going to happen. 100%. And just gone at the end of the season.
Damn.
End the video right there.
Damn. I actually think Tottenham are going to win.
Yeah.
Every time I say they lose, they win. So, I hope they win.
They just... what did we say about the Tottenham-Liverpool game today?
Oh, you said draw, I said Tottenham win.
Jesus Christ.
We just deluded.
Yeah, we are just deluded.
We're just manifesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Tottenham beat Bodo Glimt at home because they have to go to Norway
Mm-hmm.
next week.
I just think that sort of the bell's ringing a bit for Ange now. Like I just think they're giving up on him. Fans are giving up
Yeah.
already. Board looks like it's making decisions. Like, is he going to stay? Is he
Yeah.
going to go? Ange is not happy with English
No.
media. It doesn't feel like it's going to last long.
No.
And he can say I don't care as much as he wants.
He cares.
It's going to weigh on
Yeah.
it. It is weighing on it.
Yeah.
Clearly.
And obviously this is going to come out after the game, so this could age like milk.
Yeah.
So,
But we'll see.
We'll see. And Athletic Bilbao against United. Spain.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Shit.
It's a European night. You're going to draw.
Yes.
You're going to draw or lose by 1 goal, and then the tie after you'll win. Like,
I think.
have you not seen the script before?
I think we draw.
Yeah.
Our last couple of trips to Spain have been alright, so I'm going to go with a 2-2. And it's going to be we play okay. We go up 1-0, they get 2, and then at the end of the game we equalise.
That's the second leg, but
No, that's the first leg.
I'll let you know right now. is Onana starting? Because that changes my scoreline.
Probably. I generally think like one of the goals we concede will be his fault.
4-2 though, wow.
4-2 is crazy. 4-2 is crazy. I don't think so.
This guy stinks.
I don't think so. Our defense. Okay,
This
actually,
guy's-
you know what? I'm not going to say anything. I feel like I'll do
This
it.
defence, finish that
I'm not
sentence.
saying that. I'm not saying it.
Huh?
I'm just. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything.
What is it?
I think they could put in a good performance. That's all I'll say. I think they can. On their day, they can.
Okay.
But we'll need it over 2 legs. So honestly, if the first leg doesn't go according to plan, second leg's at home. So that's a plus.
That's better.
And I will be there. So.
I'll be there no matter what.
Fuck. Alright, anyway. Moving on to Premier League games. City against Wolves.
It's got to be a 4-1 City, surely.
3-1 City.
Yeah.
Brentford against United. We're away.
Oh.
In Buemo. I think we lose 2-0. That's in between the Europa League games. I'm gonna say we lose 2-0.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say 2-1 then to Brentford.
Oh, I skipped Saturday by accident. Alright, that's on
Okay.
Sunday. Going back to Saturday. We're not missing anything here. Villa Fulham, I guess.
Where?
Villa at home. Oh, you want to do all the games? Okay, we'll do all the games.
Yeah.
Villa against Fulham.
Villa are gonna pump them like 2-0.
Okay, I'm gonna go with a 3-0.
Mhm.
Everton Ipswich.
Everton just losing. Ipswich just losing.
Ipswich nothing to play for. They're trying to get that move.
No, I think that'll be a 1-0 or a 2-0 by Everton.
2-1 to Everton for me.
Okay.
This is the most pointless game of the season. Leicester against Southampton.
Draw. no goals.
Nah, give me a 3-2. 3-2
Vardy
to,
hat trick.
Yeah, 3-2 to Leicester. Vardy scores.
Okay.
It's going to be an entertaining watch.
I agree. 3-2.
Arsenal against Bournemouth at the Emirates. Bournemouth fighting for top 5. Arsenal in between the European legs. I'm going Bournemouth 2-1.
So they just couldn't beat you, and now you think they're going to beat?
They were going to beat us, and then they got players sent off. But also, we didn't play that bad. But I think Arsenal will have an eye on the second leg.
I think it'll be 1-1. I think Arsenal
Yeah,
see
maybe.
that out for a draw.
Yeah, they drew with Palace, to be fair. Brighton against Newcastle. It's a big one.
4-1 to Newcastle.
In Brighton.
Yeah.
3-1 to Brighton.
Oh wow, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, why?
They're 2-2. I'm looking at their form.
Yeah.
I was looking at their form. Jesus, they are. Yeah. I'm gonna go with a 2-2.
They're rubbish.
I'll go with a 2-2.
Yeah.
They just got like a last minute win, and I think they could. West Ham against Tottenham, bottom of the table clash.
Bottom of the table clash. At West Ham.
West Ham, yeah.
West
West Ham.
I'll probably say Tottenham probably win that 2-0, 2-1. Honestly, because Tottenham win the games you don't expect them to win,
Nah, yeah.
and they lose the games that you do. So I'm just gonna say they'll win that.
I'll go 1-0.
And West Ham are shit.
I'll go 1-0 West Ham.
West Ham are shit.
Jared Bowen 1-0. Chelsea, Liverpool. Chelsea fighting for the European space. Liverpool season's done.
Liverpool are gonna win. Liverpool will win.
At Stamford Bridge.
Ooh, I still think Liverpool will win. I think I'll do it 2-1.
I'll go with the 2-2 there.
Mm.
2-2 there. And finally, Palace against Forest.
Okay. I will. I think I've got goals in it. I'm gonna say 2-2 on that one. I think we'll get a Mateta goal. But I just don't see Palace winning.
Palace are at home, Forest are away. They need points, but yeah, I see a draw as
Forest
well.
are going to be pushing.
Yeah, pushing, but I think the quality's going a bit. I'm gonna say a draw there.
Yeah, I'll say 2-2.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Is that everything?
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, those are the predictions. If we're correct, then you know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on.
No, I don't know what's going on. But next week's football is going to be more interesting than this week's football. And everyone, please like, comment, subscribe, follow. Comment on our TikToks and tell us that we're wrong. Also comment on YouTube, because apparently you guys are commenting more on YouTube now. Just do everything. And we will see you next week after Arsenal get humped by PSG.
Will it happen? Will it not? You will find out on the touchline of next week.
Yes, and also to the trophy winners. Congratulations, obviously, to the decorated club.
Which trophy?
Barcelona. Great trophy, yes. Great win. I don't think anyone else won any trophies this week now. So yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Thank you very much for watching. In a bit. Peace.